always trash talking about people and things.
All day, all night, running around. I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down.
Like Philly and LIA and Reagan and Yamama.
You got me shooting into space, flying after sun. I'm never coming back cause baby you're the one.
Hey, Shuggy! Everything's Shuggy.
You got me dizzy, 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 dizzy on my feet. Can't eat,
Sugar's not real. Sugar is part of the lie.
That is so pretty.
all day, all night, running around. I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down.
Read these things. Hank, Pope, Verbo, and Australia? Jim Rose and cats. Are in musical. Special thanks to Virgo, Tim, Tia, and Parsons. Really cool, remember stuff. Never. That's the wrong word there. Facebook turn! No warning for not warning anyone.
Hey, Facebook Karen, how are you?
Hey, Karen.
Yes, I got the headphones off in time.
We do have to thank Facebook Karen for donating to the kitties. So thank you very much, Facebook Karen.
Yay!
We got a shipment of kitty food today in a type we haven't had in a while. So thank you very much for that. The kitties are appreciative. Welcome to Jim's Bubble Needs Cleaning, brought to you by Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. This is our 8 o'clock show, which you can name for a $10 donation. Yes, a $10 donation. Mr. Phil is apparently asleep at home, so if anyone knows Mr. Phil at home, be sure to ping him and tell him to get his ass up to come here. Because, I mean, we've only got 5 viewers, and he'd be 6 at least. Maybe, I don't know. But, anyway, who's snoring? Which one is snoring again? Oh, it's Rose.
Hand me the Sharpie. Hand me the Sharpie.
Now, remember,
put that on my face, and I'm going to smack you, NCR. I swear, I will. And I got frying pan.
Now, remember,
that's Jim. I sleep with that thing.
Now, remember, for every $10 donated, you get to name this show one of these 8 o'clock shows, which I'll update the list of tomorrow. Remember, too, that the newscast is now coming out whenever the hell I'm done with it. So, yeah.
Sounds about right.
The AI bots on it now, and I don't have to do 2 days in one like the other day. We had it out by 6 o'clock this afternoon. So,
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, it was early for once, as Parsons said. I think I scared Parsons because it came out so early. In other news, Taco Terry and the Angry Vet, which I now see that I misspelled angry, broke up.
Aww.
Angry Vet and Taco Terry have broken up. How the hell did I put 2 R's in angry?
Because you're angry.
Yes, I mean, the Angry Vet and Taco Terry have broken up. Meanwhile, Chile de Castro's Team DLZ is not yet up again. He said at the end of his show today, which we'll update tomorrow, that, It's supposed to be fixed tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. He had another 4 hours today, and I had family coming over, so I didn't bother
Wait.
to watch the second
Chili
half.
took down his channel?
No. Chili's Team DLZ website was apparently supposed to launch yesterday because a screen popped up with a countdown, and it counted down for 4 hours yesterday. And it counted down to 0, and at 0 it was supposed to launch. And it's still at 0, almost 48 hours later.
So there's a joke there that I'm not gonna make.
Well, okay then. Now, we're going to dive into our first video because we're all tired and want to get out of here by at least 9:15. So let's find our first video. This one is NCR picked. Allegedly.
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 Hey, Becca, hon.
Alright. You know what you're doing, right?
Sometimes.
Of course I don't.
Come on, put your hands behind your back for
I'm a
me.
YouTuber.
What do I do about my parents? Kick the windows again, and your feet will be tied down. I hope you f***ing die. I never f***ed, and this will get sued against you.
On March 31st, 2024, officers responded to a beach after receiving a report of several teenagers drinking underage.
Yep, this is definitely NCR.
Okay.
Beach blanket bingo. Beach blanket bingo. That's the name of the game.
There's such a thing called beach blanket bingo.
No.
Yes.
January 27th of 2000.
You take
Well,
a blanket
NCR, he is quite older than us.
Add a boy and a girl. Put it down on the beach.
Okay, that's enough, honey. Your voice is struggling as it is.
It was a movie with Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello.
Oh God, no more singing.
Okay, make sure.
Beach
Make sure you know
blanket bingo.
I prefer Frankie Avalon and
January
Dr.
27th
Goldfoot in the
of
Bikini Machine.
2000. And you're
Yes,
22.
I saw that one too.
Okay. And what's your name?
Jim.
Olivia what?
Yes.
Olivia what?
What?
From Dr. Goldfoot in the Bikini
Yes.
Machine.
Yes.
Well, Vincent Price would speak to his assistant,
Yes.
Jim.
Hmm.
Shut up. I just love the indignant of Vincent Price in that movie.
I just liked it was Dobie Gillis with Frankie Avalon. Dobie Gillis.
The plot was fucking insane.
Dobie Gillis. And how do I know Dobie Gillis? Because it used to be on Nick at Night. They used to do obscure classic video or TV series from the 50s. So Dobie.
Okay.
3 more. All right, he's got to check all of this.
What's your birthday again?
January 27th.
2000. Where are you from? Georgia. Where's your ID out of?
Georgia.
Okay. All right, we'll try one more time.
So right now, we're gonna put cuffs on you. You're detained because you're lying about your age. You're you're lying about your birthday or your name or something. That's first and foremost. So we're gonna add that charge to the charge of alcohol on the beach and probably, if I had to guess, I'm not gonna guess.
Let me try one more time.
Okay, just make sure.
What's your first name again? Okay, spell it for me.
Olivia.
Okay, what's your middle name? Grace. What's your last name? Spell it again for me.
No, get back here. You don't get to go over there. You're being detained at this point in time.
I wasn't going over there.
Oh, she's
Oh,
sassy.
he's going over there.
All right, come on, put your hands behind your back for me.
She ran.
She ran so far away.
Stop moving your hands.
Now 61. You may
I'm
get a
not
participation trophy.
Okay.
not start running. I did not start running.
Really?
Really? We just
I
saw
did
you start
not
running.
start running.
Can we rewind that
Shenanigans.
like 3 seconds? I'm pretty sure she started running.
I did not start running.
Maybe she was stumbling really fast.
Yeah.
It's all on camera, so she did start running, so we put her in handcuffs.
That's our problem, not yours. All right.
Why am I getting arrested?
All right. Turn
You're
around.
arrested because you lied about your age.
We don't know. We can't figure out who you are.
Well, she's got
You lied
natural
about your
candy
age. You
lashes
lied
now.
about who you were. We've asked you time and time again. Not only that, but you're drunk. You're drunk in
I'm not
public.
drunk. I'm not
You
drunk.
have alcohol on the beach.
I'm not
Once we can
drunk,
figure out
God.
Once we can figure out who you are,
You're leaning on me.
you can't even stand up straight.
I
need you to
stand
go.
up straight. I can stand up
Has
straight.
to
Okay,
just
it
have
doesn't
stuff.
matter. You're under arrest at this point in time. All right? We're going to start with resisting without
I'm not
violence.
resisting.
I'll talk to you
I'm
on this
not
1 second. Give me
resisting.
1
We're
second.
first going to start with resisting without violence, alcohol on the beach,
I don't have alcohol on the beach.
Just hold on.
public,
You're welcome,
public
NCR.
intoxication.
I'm not public
We'll explain it to you.
intoxicated.
Hold on.
You're not public intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm
you
not
haven't been
public
drinking. No, I'm not
intoxicated.
asking that.
You're
All right.
public
we do have-
Let me
intoxicated.
call a cage car because
We
we
do
got to
have
figure out who she
BACs
is.
coming in, .235 in Gothic Sparrow,
So are you ready to tell us who you
0.180
are?
for Michael.
I am Olivia.
I'm going to
Okay.
explain it to you.
And keep going. When's
do
your
you want?
birthday? When's your birthday?
01-2000.
Oh.
01-27-2000.
I wasn't going to. Is your ID out of Georgia?
Yes.
You want to run her to dispatch, maybe?
Sorry, I'm just trying to ask questions.
Hold on.
Two Bear the Care Bears, and that's
Okay, so we just want to
.125.
know from here. We're not the people she's staying
I'm
with. but we're
going,
friends.
This is what we're going to do. You're going to back up off our scene, okay? We're taking care of
Let's
this.
say
If y'all just back up and let us get what we're doing, we will come
124.
talk to y'all. Go. Okay, back up. We don't need any help. We got this.
Is your birthday in 2000? Are you 22?
No.
You're not. How old are you?
18.
Okay.
Then you're not
She told
born
me
in.
she's 18.
Bam.
Okay, so listen.
Mrs. Tom's at
I know.
.189.
If you would have just told us that in the first place, you wouldn't be in handcuffs and you'd be able to go with a parent. Okay? But you lied to us. You can't lie to the cops, okay?
I mean, you can. Just not, well,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
appreciated.
Look, it's an extra charge on top of what you got.
Facebook
You
Karen's
can't
in
run
at
from the cops, you know that, right?
I
0.69.
know.
Okay.
All right. I'll walk her up, and you
You
can
think
go
she's been
with-
drinking those sissy white girl drinks?
So we're doing resisting
White Claws?
without.
White Claw.
Just okay.
Yeah.
Technically, she's an adult, so unless they're staying in her room or whatnot,
Duck is at
Becca,
.177.
no explanation to anybody. But just so you know, resisting without.
Drinking under the age, possession of alcohol underage, possession of alcohol on the beach.
I'm not drunk.
And then
I'm not drunk,
should we have a drink
officer.
Like one drink.
we'll take these, and then we'll finish talking to her up
Like
there.
one drink.
Either
Over
I can walk with her
45.
and ride your four-wheeler, because we don't need both four-wheelers down here. So you want to walk, and then I will follow on the four-wheeler, and then you can come back, and I'll take her up.
Okay, yeah.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll help you get in contact with your parents.
My parents are in Florida.
Watch out, you're spilling stuff.
We'll deal with that in a second. We'll deal with that in a second.
I don't care about you.
Okay,
I want
listen.
my mama.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll get you in contact
I
with your
want
parents.
my Uncle Daddy.
All right, we're gonna walk this way, okay? The closest exit or the earliest exit.
Oh boy.
This is dumb.
Walk that way for me, okay?
I can f***ing walk.
Okay. If you just would have told us the truth in the beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm 18. Can you not let me go?
No, walk this way.
Keep going that way.
Can you check?
I'm f***ing fine.
Can you check those eggs?
Think they're. Are y'all hunting eggs? What are we doing here? What are the eggs for?
What's in them?
Yeah.
What's in the eggs?
They right there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just with all the kids out here, we got to make sure there's nothing bad inside of them. You know what I mean? Okay. Y'all are good. Y'all are good, man. Look, y'all are good.
Olivia, keep walking, please.
All right. If you just would have told us the correct age in the first place, you'd be okay. I know you're a little drunk,
No, I
but
wouldn't.
yes,
No,
you
I
would
wouldn't.
have. We would have let you go. You wouldn't be
No,
going to
you
jail.
wouldn't have.
We would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Promise you, we would have. You would have been walking home free right now if you wouldn't have lied to us.
What's it and run?
And then run.
I did not run. I promise I did not run.
Okay.
You did run.
I'm not planning on running. I don't know why you're grabbing my here.
Just watch out.
Snack G asks, regular rum or pineapple rum?
Okay. Hey.
I don't know my
Usually go with a nice
numbers.
spice.
Okay.
If I do drink rum. But mostly vanilla bourbon.
Those are my cups on her, Harmon, whenever you get a chance.
But
if her parents are on the way here and are about to come talk to you,
I'll talk.
can she stay here? Because her parents are about to come talk to you.
She's going across. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hang out right there for me, okay? So, what are y'all to her?
We're her friends.
She's staying with. Okay. Y'all have phones, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Here, I got it.
Y'all want to write down whoever's number on this pad?
All right.
Is that her phone?
Let me write mine.
Is the red one her phone?
Yes.
I'll give it to her.
Here, let me write
She can
mine.
take it with her to the jail. That way she can get numbers out and stuff.
Yeah,
And then she
like
can
I
call from there. But I'll also give her that just because she's intoxicated. So it might be a little difficult for her.
Matt's got regular rum and pineapple rum. You
So explain what
decide.
happened, okay? Obviously, she had alcohol on her. Officer caught with alcohol. Alcohol is not allowed on the beach in the month of March. It's the last day, but it still counts as the month of March.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, she's intoxicated. We kept asking her birthday.
Yes,
She
sir.
lied to us about it multiple
Yes, sir.
times.
Yes, sir.
And you can't lie to the cops about your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Then whenever I went to go place her in handcuffs,
She shot him.
she tried to run. She took off a little bit. Whether she's intoxicated, I mean, so.
Oh, here. Just keep talking.
Yeah. She ran. We got her. Whatever. I feel bad that she had to eat the sandwich, but that's.
It's okay.
It's just the only thing we can do.
It's her fault. It's okay.
So her charges are resisting without violence for the running. Okay. That's just a misdemeanor. She's also gonna be charged with minor possession of alcohol. Okay. She's also gonna be charged with possession of alcohol on the beach. And I believe that's it. I think that's the only 3 charges she's getting.
Okay. I have.
They're all misdemeanors.
Yes, do you have an idea of like how much her bail will be and like how much?
She'll, what's that, Sunday? She'll go to first appearance at 2:30 in the afternoon tomorrow.
It's Sunday. She can't get out today. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone
so
actually has a notepad.
The cop gave it to her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
The cop gave it to her.
So she'll go to first appearance in the afternoon.
At 2:30, right?
2:30 p.m. She'll go for the charges, talk to the judge. The judge will decide if she's going to get a bond or if he's just going to release her on her own recognizance. I mean, since she's
You never
intoxicated,
know
there's a chance that he might.
need to come up with
the
a crazy
most she's going to get is
scheme
a
to
bond.
shut stuff
So
though.
it's based off each
We'll need
charge.
mathematical equations
So
done out.
you can get a bond.
Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. The police just started handing out notepads and write one line of something stupid, and then the next person carry out the next line. Like a little story just to keep people preoccupied while they're doing arrests.
If she just would tell us
Like
what age in the
children.
first place, she'd have been good. It all came down to the end because I ran her twice and neither.
I'm not
Here,
trying to be mean
make
to
a
this
story,
kid.
one line at a time.
You know her
I'm
real
not trying to be
birthday by
mean,
chance?
but
She's still
the
not
kid,
telling us.
on the left,
2005.
why does he look like First
She may have
Amendment
told him.
Protection Agency?
It's either 5 or 6.
She's 18.
Yeah, I just turned 18. She just 2006.
Okay.
Does that mean she's allowed to drink?
Yes. Whatever makes her 18 this year, I'm not good with it. I think it's
2006.
yeah,
January
it should be 6. Yeah, 6.
Okay. All right.
I have one more question. Is there any way I can talk to her at all? Just really quick.
Yeah, I can. Let me talk to her.
Just because I know she's scared. Yeah, I know she's scared, and I just want to obviously.
Yeah, she's scared. I try to help calm her down. Obviously, I
It's
can't
okay.
calm her down.
I mean,
There's always dialogue.
Let me talk to
He
them, make
doesn't
sure
know
it's
how
okay,
to
but I don't see
pause.
the reason you couldn't.
Okay, sir.
Who is the other people?
How to pause?
Every time I talk, y'all just keep it going, keep it going. I hear I thought you all think I'm boring.
It's 23 minutes long. We're trying to get through this one. And it's not like NCR is not enjoying the view while he's being quiet.
Here, I thought you all got too
research.
used to my ASMR streams.
There you go.
People that are down there Is that them right
I'm
there coming
just
up?
doing research.
That's my mom and my dad. She's staying with me.
Oh God.
And those are my
Like Master
parents right there.
Jiraiya.
Okay.
No, if she hadn't lied about her age,
She
she
hadn't
would
lied about
have been
her
okay.
You don't run from the police.
You don't run about and you don't lie.
So what warranted her? So
Yeah, what did she do?
Your female officer, right? She came over and was standing by us and stuff. And I saw her watching like a group of people. What warranted her being the one that she picked out of the group?
I don't know that.
Fergie's the parental figures.
Can I talk to her? She needs to plead the fifth and Ryan shut her mouth. Right?
I can.
Fifth only works in court, but
Well,
no,
yeah, I know.
It happens when you're in
The
custody.
only reason I didn't read her Miranda because we're not asking her any incriminating questions. Yeah. All we asked her for was her correct birthday, which she gave us.
I just wanted to know because like she was standing by us and there was a very tremendous smell of marijuana going around.
Yeah.
So targeted a teenage girl that everybody's out here.
So the only thing with the marijuana is we can smell it, but if we don't see them with the marijuana smoking it or whatever, we can't do anything about it.
That makes sense.
She shouldn't have ran.
But this is a lesson. But also, you got her with the pineapple willy cup, which I'm sure thousands of people out there have.
I don't know what happened when they were down there. Either way, even if she got on the pineapple willy cup and she's underage drinking, she didn't go walking. It's all because she lied. That's all.
She lied.
She wouldn't have lied and wouldn't have ran. She'd been right.
Her lying is not us. It's on her.
Can you please take me to jail if you're taking me anywhere? Can I call somebody or are you taking me to jail? Hey, can you answer me?
I'm not.
I'm Rainbow. I'm 28. Or I'm 18.
I'm 28.
I'm 18. 2006 is my birthday. 01/27/2006.
I thought he was her.
My dad?
He's already been contacted. No, ma'am, you cannot.
Why not?
Because you are, right now, you are back there and you are under arrest and you cannot talk to him.
I'm under arrest, so can I speak to who I want to speak to?
No, you cannot.
But I'm under arrest, so which means I get a phone
But I'm
call.
under
No,
arrest.
not at this point in time.
When do I?
After you get booked into jail.
So take me, bitch!
Ouch.
Take me!
That's not how this works.
Take me, bitch! You have no one else in your car. You can fucking take me. You're just a fucking ass bitch who won't take me. You can take me. Or, oh my god, if you want someone else
Where's
to
this at?
fucking take
What in the world?
Yeah.
If you do
this
that,
is-
we
Really want to go to jail?
We will not like that. You're not going to kick our...
This is the angry drunk kicking in.
She really wants to go to jail.
Yes.
Oh
Windows.
my goodness.
Okay, it does not matter. I'm telling you right now, you kick the windows again, and your feet will be tied down.
Please let me talk to my dad.
Do you hear me? If you kick the window again, you will be tied down.
Let me talk to my dad.
No, I won't. That's not how this works. Because I said no.
Did you talk to I don't know what you said.
You're not making a
what
phone call.
Lovely.
I am doing paperwork. And the longer that you sit there and do the things that you're doing, it's causing me to stop doing what I'm doing.
Slow. Don't blame it on
Yes, I'm very slow. You're right. I'm slow.
nobody else.
You're right.
Slow, man.
That's fine. I'm gonna get her out. Get her in my cuffs.
Okay, we'll get her out.
All right. No, I mean, I'll get Marshall.
All right, step out. Olivia.
We're gonna get you out.
Step out, Olivia. Step out, Olivia. Okay, there you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, let go. That's not how this works. All right, you want to go and put your cuffs on her?
Do I not have any rights? Any rights? No?
Take mine off of her.
Yep. You bitch. You lied about
Yeah.
basically everything.
Move your thumb so I can. There you go.
They're open, bitch. They're open. I'm about to comply to some dumb cop who doesn't know what the you're talking to.
Stop.
I'm stopping. I'm going to where the fuck you want me to.
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell you to move, did I?
Very wealthy.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
I haven't done shit.
You adding to it. What are you doing?
Hold on. Are you good?
Yeah.
You.
Hey,
By the
stop.
way. I hope you f***ing die.
All right. Do you want another charge?
No.
Then stop.
What'd she say? Did she say she hopes I die?
Yep.
I
That's, okay. You just added a charge because I warned you already in there, so you just added another charge.
Be an adult.
I hope I die.
You hope you die.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Now she's making threats of self-harm, so you can add that to her no-no sheet.
Okay.
She said she hopes she dies, so.
You can do whatever you want. I just want to talk to my dad after you're done.
Oh boy.
I can't let you use my phones.
I know you have to call first, but they've been on the phone with my dad if they haven't let me talk to them.
Okay, hold on. Been with her for this?
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay, she's saying that y'all called her dad?
No, some other parent called her dad, not us.
Okay.
I told her she could call when she gets to the jail. He asked.
That's what I told her.
When she gets to the jail, he would call. Did you get the paper? It was a paper that Benny should have given you, because that's her phone too.
Okay. Because you were 18 years old, you were legally an adult in the state of Florida, okay? So, when you get to the Bay County Jail, they're going to let you have your phone to access phone numbers from it, okay? Then you can take those numbers, and when you are booked in, they will allow you to call a parent.
Can I call my parent now?
You cannot.
Because my parent's right here.
You cannot.
Why?
It's just our policy. I'm sorry.
But I didn't do anything.
This is
Well,
between, I am just the
nothing.
transport officer, okay? This is between you and her. This is her charges. I'm not fully aware of everything going on here. I'm just here to help her.
Don't open the damn door. You let them please. They can unlock me. They can unlock me in jail. Please let me go. Otherwise, you'll be me out.
Olivia, I have explained to you, these are not my charges, this is not my arrest. I'm your transport officer. You are not getting out of this car until you get to the Bay County Jail. That's the end of the discussion. Huh?
She's just so
We will be.
She's so pleasant.
cantankerous is the word I'm
Yes.
looking for. Thank you.
Yes, she's so pleasant. She's a wonderful girl and someone that you could marry tomorrow, couldn't you?
Oh, hell no. I have standards. All right, who the fuck am I kidding? I have no standards.
Yeah, my 10-year-old grandniece walked in and I said, "Hey." And she said, "Shut up." And I said, "Hey." And she walked over to me and tried to clamp my jaws shut and said, "Don't talk to me." Yes.
Okay.
And I'm like,
So much.
okay. This is what hormones look like, isn't it? And she stormed out of the room. So, yeah. Yeah.
Jim, I'm going to give you the best advice I can ever give anybody. When it comes to dealing with angry women, you're always wrong.
I know. But the
No matter
10-year-old, the 10-year-old who was sweet and would spend the day in here just playing on my iPad and no trouble out of her, today walked in growling at me. I'm like, what the hell?
I can verify this with every woman I've ever met. I can have scientific proof that I'm in the right. I will still be wrong.
I thought that we'd have another year or two before the crazies, but there you go.
Well, to quote Jeff Goldblum, life finds a way.
That's right.
As soon as I get the paperwork.
Let me fucking talk to my family! Am I not allowed to talk to my family? Because she told me I wasn't allowed to.
You're 18 years old. You're responsible for the actions that you make.
Yeah, so I'm responsible for talking to my family, right?
When you get to the Bay County Jail.
So fucking take me back!
Yep.
Fucking take me then!
Oh.
I don't want to hang out in this car.
No, I don't either.
Go on, put your feet up. Put your feet up.
My feet are up.
Come around here.
What do you want? Why are you... I am fine.
See, so you're not going to kick our windows. That's a no-no.
I never kicked your windows.
But you're kicking.
I'm not kicking. I never
And we need to turn her around to hook it?
I never...
Where do you want to hook it up? I'll move it.
Just put it to the paint.
kicked. I never kicked. I never kicked. So go ahead and.
Wow. She's either in denial
Because I never
or she's got bad memory.
I'll do whatever you need. Move back. I'll do whatever you need because I never kicked. All right, I never kicked. Go ahead. Because I never kicked, and this will get sued against you.
I'll get sued. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're not the first drunk person to threaten him with a lawsuit. You're probably not gonna be the last.
And I didn't do shit.
Speaking of a non-drunk
the fact that she
person
can hear you
who
kicking
is
from out there
about to
tells us
join
that.
Oh,
us,
the fact that I never.
Did you get out of this?
Go sports team.
go
Hello.
sports team. Are
Hey,
you awake now?
Bill.
I was awake. I was watching my sports team, and I kind of lost track of time.
We almost sent people out after you.
I'm in my recliner, in my underwear, like I always am.
That doesn't matter.
TMI.
You didn't know that, NCR? Of course, yes. I'm just an old man in my underwear, in my recliner.
Is that an image that Coded is thinking about right now while he's looking at the money in his sock drawer?
Possibly.
And how much will he stuff it down your pants?
I'm sorry. My wife was asking me if I wanted a cookie.
The answer is always yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
I
Just
didn't
avoid the
what,
question.
no, just ask it again. I wasn't paying attention.
It was how much of the money in Coded sock drawer is now going into your pants?
$9,000. In other words, all of it. In other words, all of it.
How much twerking will you be doing tonight?
Not as much as you would think.
Okay. So you're a high-class twerker.
Or he just gets that excited.
Ooh. Oh, good Lord.
Okay.
Let's finish up this video of a nice, sweet girl who had a day on the beach and may or may not be going home to NCR.
Oh, she's definitely not.
Okay.
If you're talking about the ones that were on my feet, it just slipped off. I didn't pull.
Okay.
If it's the ones that were on my feet, I did not try to take them off.
No, I don't know how you got out of them though, because I put them on pretty tight.
They slipped off.
Okay.
So you didn't do a good job then.
Appreciate that. Had you been compliant, you wouldn't have gone in one, so.
I mean, I didn't really try to, so.
Quit it.
When is it my turn to get booked?
When they have the guys that are already arrested in there from Panama City booked in. I can't have a female in there with a male. Okay? So you're going to have to wait.
Ouch.
What is your problem?
What?
I can hear you screaming.
What? You can?
Yeah, I can.
No way.
Cut it out. Or you're going to have a lot more problems in here.
They can't charge more stuff for me for not doing.
Yes, they can.
They're still law enforcement. If you don't comply with them, you can get more charges.
I'll comply with them. I haven't not complied.
That's why you got charged with resisting without violence, because you weren't complying.
I did not comply.
I did not comply.
I did not comply. Yep.
Stop.
Well, that's true.
Okay, well, you're going to get in there in a minute. Stop kicking the car.
I was just letting you know I have no
Okay, well, you're about to get out. You don't need to kick my car.
Thank you. I'm about to bleed everywhere, so.
I don't know. I don't use them.
I don't know. I don't use them.
I've never been to jail before, so.
We can look up numbers, right?
Yes, if you're compliant, they will let you. If you are not compliant, they will not let you look up phone numbers.
I'm saying, like, do we have multiple phone calls? I don't know.
Yes,
I've never
you do.
been to jail before, so. Do we have multiple?
Yep.
If I don't
memorized one number. Can I call another? I can look it up.
She's gotten out of her toga strap. She's been kicking. She's not compliant.
I didn't. No, hold on.
No. You've been banging your head, kicking my door, and you kicked that out. That's why you.
I am.
Step out, ma'am.
I am compliant. I didn't get out of any straps. I was never put in any.
You weren't?
No. Do you currently feel like hurting yourself? No.
I love the indictiveness of her. Never in a strap.
Oh, sorry. How tall are you? I'm 5'1". 5'1". Maybe 5'2". Okay. Do you have any open wounds or injuries? No. Have you been in any kind of car accident or anything today? No. Do you use any kind of drugs or alcohol that you're going to go through withdrawals from? No. And I'm not going to fight. Okay. I swear. Okay. They want to argue, but I swear. Okay. Count 3 and 4
and 5. Unfortunately, there's no BAC or out.
Olivia Remar was charged with resisting an officer without violence, 2 counts, disorderly conduct, and serving liquor to a person under 21.
And that was that on that one. What do we think about that?
Someone has a long time of getting in trouble via drinking.
Hey, Jared.
Well, somebody who hasn't been disciplined a lot in her life.
Could be.
Well, we can say this. She's going to have a brilliant career on the Best Worst Choices Theater.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Though tonight is Jim's Bubble Needs Cleaning, brought to you by Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Pardon me?
Lemon tart. What do you call a Scottish man who's lost his dog? Shuggy.
Shuggy is not real. Shuggy is a stupid Scottish character that we made up by a Texas man who we hardly even know. Shuggy is crude, obnoxious, disloyal, and a pain in the ass.
And a grifter, and he can't keep track of his dog.
Yes.
What in the world is going on now?
I'm not saying anything until the check clears.
We're reading the Beavis and Butthead disclaimer and applying it to Shuggy.
That one's expired as of September.
I
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically, okay? I requested something that you're required to give
jerk,
me, okay?
not
and I'm giving you the
I'm not
opportunity
being
to do it.
sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yeah, it's on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
You're not getting a phone number? No way.
Pardon me?
Not
There's no
hard
need
at
to
all.
use vulgar language,
But
ma'am.
you don't have to be such an asshole.
Since when was I don't recall
You've been
any
an
time. I've
asshole
been
the whole
professional the
time.
entire
No,
time.
you
It's called
have not.
professionalism.
Wow.
All you have to do is provide me your registration and insurance, and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you, oh my God.
Why are you calling 911? Hang up.
Caruso!
I'm not Miss
Hang up.
Wait, she's calling 911
Yeah,
to report that she's been pulled over.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want your manager, 911. Okay. Okay.
Would you mind if I plug something real quick?
Go ahead and plug it.
If all of the ladies would love to hear Anthony Caruso's sultry tones, don't forget to check out the Shittown Florida Man Power Ranking podcast. Episode coming out this week, where you get to hear Anthony Caruso's sultry tones describing the the shenanigans and chicanery that goes down in the Outback.
But is he in his underwear in Phil's recliner?
I mean, if you have to ask him. I mean, I can't tell what my partner's doing.
I mean, I'm not gonna listen until he's in his underpants in Phil's recliner, sharing the recliner with Phil.
He may be in his underpants in his own recliner, and we may be streaming that over FaceTime. But
no, he's gotta be in your house, in your recliner, sharing it with you. That's my demands.
Well, then I guess you won't.
Wait, hold on. So you want him to transform into a Rottweiler?
No, I want him to travel to Pope Phil II's house.
No. The only one allowed in the recliner with Pope Phil, besides Mrs. Poe, is the Rottweiler.
Yeah, that's true.
Mrs. Poe is a lot more liberal now that she's stopped caring. She's like, keep it out of my part of the house. That's literally what I've heard her say to him. Like, what the hell are you doing? No, I don't care. Just keep it to your part of the house. I'm actually surprised.
I'm sure that's how you heard that. I'm sure that's how you heard that.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't painted a line down the center of the house.
How do you know we haven't?
It's like,
how do you know we haven't?
That's your half. This is mine. I don't want to know anything that goes on in your half of the house.
How do you know we haven't?
Yeah, I've been on this enough to know Mrs. Pope does not approve of Anthony Caruso.
Well, it's not that she doesn't approve of Anthony Caruso. It's that she knows, like we all do, Australia's not real.
Oh, that's right. It's located in Austria. That's it. They just circle the plane for another 10 hours over Austria and tell you you're over the sea. And
yes.
It's just high enough that they land in Austria.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to the misuse of the 911 system.
Or you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide them,
I don't like the service I'm getting. I need another officer.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another car? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was going to take you to jail if you misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice.
You were speeding.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. Then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh, yes, it is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on.
Thank you so much.
9 Alpha 10 Central. Sorry, were you trying to reason? Yeah, let's just turn on. What I think.
Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you.
Tom.
She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this.
I don't care.
Okay. What's the citation?
I don't care.
Speed. Oh. I have a question for you. You're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses.
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to issue you a citation.
You have left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you.
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over for nothing. Now let me have
I don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my ticket so I can go.
What was I in the process of doing before you started raising your voice?
Give me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your ticket.
Oh my God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. Do it. You'll go to jail.
Calling 911
You'll go to
again.
jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You
Then give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it in park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
She has a
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop. Stop.
Called felony eluding.
On the way.
You'll get why are you yelling at me?
He just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail.
Let's go. No, it sucks. You're going this way. Come on.
I need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not trying.
listening.
You were being so professional. No, listen, make your complaint.
Is this woman somehow the last girl all grown up?
Probably.
Just delusional. Just clearly delusional.
See, you missed the last girl who tried to run from cops who told
Oh yeah,
her
on the beach.
them-
Yeah, on the beach. Yeah, I saw her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
that-
and then when she was strapped down and then got unstrapped and then in the police
Yes.
station goes, "No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I didn't get
could
out
be
of
the same
anything."
Girl.
Would it surprise the panel that she reminds me of an ex?
No, it wouldn't. No.
A very particular
Okay,
ex.
I was perfect.
Oh God. Just don't say her name 3 times. Don't say it 3 times.
She's giving off the same vibes and attitude that the Karen I dated for a year and a half had.
I could see that.
Professional,
You
no.
needed me from the day that-
I
from
will
the
get you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please
Oh my
stand?
God.
Do this?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car.
God.
Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second.
Why is it the ones that are always like overweight like that that are the angriest?
She's been rude from the start. I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my fucking ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. And she's, you've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay? I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says, F this. Threw it in drive while my hand was in the car and just started driving away with my hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was, luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay there? Nothing's wrong?
Fine, yeah.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted. No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today is gonna come out.
He's being an asshole.
The what? You did this. Come on now. I saw you take off. You could have ran over his foot. You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable. Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot? Or did something, hit him?
Torture cuffs are always torture.
If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it's kind of popped out. I felt that when it was doing it, when I tried to open the door.
All right, so when was she trying to drive off?
Before I even gave her the ticket.
So she was just being...
She was screaming at me, and I told her, I'm trying to give you the ticket, and she began to scream and scream and scream, F you, and I said, you need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket. And then she went to call 911, and I said, there's no need to call 911. That's misuse of 911. You'll go to jail for that. And then, so that's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, don't drive away. You're going to go to jail. And she did. She drove away. And he witnessed the whole thing.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was at the end because I wanted.
I heard you screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir. All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me.
I'm sure he was trying to just explain it to you.
All I wanted was a Pepsi, and they wouldn't give it to me.
He was taking his sweet time. Well,
Oh, speaking of Pepsi, I read that Pepsi in the UK is teaming up with Bacardi rum to have alcoholic Pepsis.
Oh boy.
Yes. So what is it? Pepsi Max, the 1-calorie Pepsi Max, is mixed with Bacardi rum in bottles coming this winter.
Still won't help it.
No.
That is just going to be god awful.
What, Bacardi rum and Pepsi?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought it was Captain Morgan's and Coke.
Yeah.
Well,
it is Captain and Coke.
Here's the thing. Coke uses a thicker syrup and less sugar than Pepsi. Pepsi uses a lighter syrup and more carbonated water. Yeah. So the carbonated water is going to off-balance the taste of the rum.
Oh, wait, were we talking about alcohols?
Yes, alcohols. We do have our guest of honor, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, is here. Remember, this is the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds presents Jim's Bubble Needs Cleaning Theater for this hour, since she made a $10 donation. Remember, for every $10 donation, you get the naming rights to one of these 8 o'clock shows. We're currently booked for the next 2 weeks, where I'll be releasing the list probably tomorrow, the next day. So, but for every $10 donated, you get to name a show.
We call it the "You Bought It, You Name It" grift.
Yes, you bought it, you name it.
You at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did, pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there. I witnessed the whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave. This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm.
Alrighty, ma'am. What is your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle? Hello, Michelle.
Why is it always Michelle?
Now comes the tear.
I'm begging you. Can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs?
The handcuffs
on one arm, or how many?
They're both like cut.
I'm gonna take a look. Okay, if I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists, I can't loosen them. I can take the watch off. I'm just gonna take a look.
Please, I have panic attacks.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason.
Please don't take me to jail.
Okay?
Please.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna open the door if you're gonna start escalating. Okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack.
Okay. All right.
Please, can you just leave the door open? Oh, see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just, you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so much better.
All right. Just watch your foot. Yep.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not gonna do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna close
God,
it.
I'm not.
I'm gonna close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning, how was it exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smart ass about it, but I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on, and I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. He was like, well, I'm going to give you one more
asked me
chance
for my
to
registration.
get
He
your
was
registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that that I was gonna go to jail, and that that I needed my insurance, and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the call was behind. He was gonna take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me, and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket, and he wouldn't give it to me. Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked you
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
The delusion is strong with this one.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I want to take it off with this man.
But if he told you not to go and
then I stopped.
How exactly did it happen?
He told me, I was yelling because he wouldn't give my, I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me, and then I got
Oh my god, the delusion is so strong with this one.
That he has, and
Yep.
he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
I stopped with his hand in the car.
I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for
Never
that
said
reason,
you were trying to hurt him.
That's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear.
I'll never do it again.
Listen, I never went to jail. I've never done
I only
anything.
murdered one
I'm going to put this back in the car. I'm going to have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back, okay? I thought she was going to run over your foot, dude. You had your hands in the car.
Yes.
And she
trying to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yes. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Mission?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle, and you were close to the vehicle.
Yeah. Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already, and she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
She had a taser.
The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip. You were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty cut and dry. He was explaining, she was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car, right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw it in drive, and dude, she floored it. And luckily she just stopped, and then we were able to pull her out. Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was going to take off, dude.
I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my f***ing ticket and take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she decided to take off. So what are you going to get her with?
Fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from her. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but...
No.
It would be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, fleeing and eluding is enough for my opinion.
Yeah.
It's felony.
Just like resisting? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, like, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. Okay. She did resist.
Yep. Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today, okay? After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured him.
I wasn't trying to, please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time, please.
Then you shouldn't have tried to run off with a cop in your halfway in your
Right.
car.
This is
Right.
not gonna
Like-
be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you, don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
I didn't think through the consequences of my actions, and now I don't want to pay them.
A full search. Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I do not, ma'am.
But you can change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change his mind,
No, ma'am.
please.
No. He did the
I'm
correct
gonna
thing
change his
today,
mind.
okay?
I'll change
Michelle was
mine.
charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we're at an early end tonight, as most of us are exhausted, and Pope Phil has already had his nap.
Go team.
Go team.
Go sports.
I'm looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow.
Go sports ball team.
Yes, tomorrow is a sports ball team day as well. So I'll be trying to get the newscast and the newspaper out as early as possible. So, yeah. If not, I'll be out by 7 o'clock. I don't know. But anyway, let's go around the panel with closing thoughts, starting with Really Cool Rose.
I am very, very sleepy. It's been a very, very long day. And my manager is very, very weird.
Okay. Let's go up to NCR News.
But she can't go to jail. I mean, she's very nice and pleasant, and I'm not being forced against my will to say that.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds show has been brought to you by the word very.
Pope Phil, close us out.
Cookies were delicious.
Cookies were delicious. Just in closing, I do want to thank Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds for sponsoring the show. Again, for $10 donations, you too can sponsor a show an 8 o'clock hour.
I would like to thank LSD for something.
Yes.
The colors. The colors.
I knew you were going to say that.
You know, they call them fingers, but we never see them think. Oh, there they go.
Just give me back the frying pan. I'm not going to hit anyone.
I want some bacon.
No bacon till tomorrow. Come on, let me sleep.
I want a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich without the lettuce and tomato. And I want double cheese burger. So I want
the
bacon,
boy isn't home.
burgers,
nope.
and bread.
Dude, I am not making bacon at this time of night. Are you out of your mind? No, give me back the frying pan or I'm going to hit you with it and the bacon.
I'm hungry.
There's toast. Eat toast. I made rice. Eat rice.
Bacon is healthy.
That's what Dexter says. We both know that ain't right.
Bacon is healthy.
Okay, some bacon is healthy, not all. You two are going to eat us out of house and home. Bacon addicts.
Turkey bacon isn't bacon.
Good night, everybody.
Right.